Welcome back to Mood in a Bottle. I have a big surprise today. I have fragrances that a friend of mine gave me to review, and I'm super excited. It's something that I wouldn't rush to the store for myself to get because I didn't experience them. It was not something that caught my attention, but now I'm crazy about them and I want to have them. Yes, what am I talking about? I'm talking about L'Homme EDT. This is incredible. And then we have we have YSL L'Homme Intense Parfum. Parfum Intense. Parfum Intense. Yes, this one is discontinued. Super excited, super excited. So when I tested these two fragrances, before I give the review, I tested them on myself. I wanted to know how they behave, how they reacted in my skin, and I'm super excited. But before we get into this conversation, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. I'll be soon in the 500 subs club, and I'm excited. It's been an amazing journey, and I am very thankful you guys supporting me. So please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video, please. But anyway, okay, let's start right here. We're gonna start with L'Homme EDT. This is the loudest concentration in a way. A little bit more in the opening is a little bit more sharp, and I like that. I really like that. And super not mass appealing. Is something that is not offensive whatsoever. Great for the office. Actually very versatile. I would say like this, you can wear it for any occasion. You want it on a date night, you want it on just a casual outing, just be around with friends. I think like this is one of those that you can wear on pretty much anything. Summer, winter, perfect. I would say like probably cold winter, not that much. It needs a little bit more of depth for cold winter, but it's cold spring days and cold fall days. Great, yes. So let's go in the notes. So what do we have here? We have ginger, bergamot, lemon. Those are the top notes, and you guys know if it has already bergamot, I already love it. And if you add on top of that ginger, amazing. Then we have something very interesting. We have some spices, and then we have violet leaf, white pepper, and basil. That's a very interesting combination right there. The basil, it gives a little bit of freshness. It's kind of subtle. It's not super bright, but it's really nice. You can feel that little freshness in between. And then on the background, on the dry down, we're having on the base notes, we have tonka bean, which is gonna give always that little sweetness, powdery, creamy at the end and the background. And again, it's have the cedar, which is like the little woody tone that we get, and the vetiver as well. And again, it's not a super loud, it's just loud enough. It's like projects enough. Then on longevity, don't expect something extremely long lasting with this. Anywhere between 4 to 5 hours, which I think is quite decent. I think like if you're pushing it to 5 hours, you're lucky. I think like 4 will be the average. On me, 3 hours, that's what it lasted. Again, you guys know my skin doesn't last, and even though I moisturize my skin, which I make it longer, otherwise it'll last only 1 hour. But 3 hours, perfect. You know, if you don't mind reapplying, or if you don't want something that is like super intense, that is gonna suffocate you after a few hours, this is great. This is great. Excellent. Like I said, YSL never fails. Now let's go into the goody. Yes. Oh my God! Every time I smell this, let me pump myself. Like scent over scent, he says, like, let me hype myself first. Oh yes, it works. It freaking works. Yes, this one is the discontinued one, which I don't understand. YSL, what's wrong with you? Why you guys take away these extremely good fragrances away? Now we're paying ridiculous prices. I hope my friend is gonna allow me to decant at least 5 ml. I don't know. I'm just pushing it, but anyway, he's pretty cool. Probably he will. But this is amazing. It's something that I don't understand why YSL has discontinued this. But anyway, let's check on the notes here. So what do we got? Let me just, I don't know them by heart. So we have lemon, black pepper, bergamot. You guys already know what. I just said about already. Anyway, and then we have Orange Blossom, Artemisia, Violet Leaves, and then we have a lot of different woody notes. We have woody notes. We have benzoin. We have suede and cedarwood, and then we have leather, and ambergris. The ambergris is what's gonna give like this very alluring, attractive, seductive dry down. So way much better projection than in the original, than the one that I mentioned before. This one you can expect anywhere between 6 to 7 hours in a good skin. Someone like me, on me, it lasted around 4 to 5 hours, which is extremely good for me. That's like a beast mode almost. But this is super, like once I open it, once I sprayed it on me, like when I got the first hit of it, it was like boom, like right there, like wow, I get the hype of this. I was like, is this real hype? Is it why people pay? It's really worth what people pay for it? I was like, now I know, every single penny, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Yes. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop smelling this. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if I have to give it back for real. Maybe he will not remember. He has. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud, I guess. No, I will give it back. I will give it back. But he's a really cool guy. You know, by the way, like, he has gone through a transition of different fragrances, but thanks to his work, his effort, and his lifestyle, and the charm that he has in his life, he's able to afford it. He pays retail for Creed Aventus. He's like, I don't want to gamble. I want the original. I love the original. He has the means. Like I said, if you have the means, go get the original. It's worth it. Creed Aventus is one of the best ones, and that's what he wears all the time. As a matter of fact, he has like a really cool, like the refill. Not because he wants to save money, which it doesn't bother him to save money. Just because he has money doesn't mean he doesn't want to be frugal with his money too. But also because he doesn't want to spend time just going and getting a new one. He has always a refill bottle right there. Worth it, every single penny. But anyway, we were talking about L'Homme EDT and L'Homme Parfum Intense. Oh my gosh, worth it, every penny. Both of them. YSL, thank you so much for creating these amazing fragrances. I'm gonna be on the lookout for alternative options like clones. Since I know not everybody is able to afford those prices, I can't afford those prices. And I will be looking for options, alternatives that I'd be close to it now that I have the experience with them and I have an incredible memory for fragrances. Believe me, that's something that was one of the main reasons why I'm doing this nowadays, because I think I need to share my gift. But anyway, I'm not pretending to be better than anyone else, but I will find alternatives in the same way that I've been doing it with the other fragrances that I've been recommending to you guys. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for coming back to Mood in a Bottle. Thank you so much for joining this small family that I'm building up, and hopefully it's gonna keep on growing. And remember, oh wait, did I ask to subscribe? Oh, I did, right? Okay, anyway, in case I've forgotten, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share it. And remember, keep being good looking and smelling amazing like always. See you next time.